change one Eurovision rule, what it would be?
Number of people on stage.
Number of people. You want to...
I want it to be more freely because 6 is such an odd number. Why only 6? Why not? Having the number of people that the performance requires. I'm not saying 20 or 30 people, but have it more freely. So what the artist wants, it's possible.
Okay, yes, thank you very much.
I honestly think you should be 18 years old to compete at Eurovision. Like, I just don't think it's fair to put a 16 or 17-year-old in this type of environment that can be very toxic, very polarizing. So yeah, I think you should be at least 18 to compete at Eurovision.
Okay, so in which example you think, like this year Cyprus, it was difficult for her?
She got threats, but it depends on the 16-year-olds. There's some young 16-year-olds and there's some... like, for example, Victor from Greece, he had a very hard time. So I think you should be 18 to compete at Eurovision.
Okay, thank you.
I want jury return for semi-finals. Because you know what? I want jury in semi-finals because this vote, for example, with people, only with people, it's not for me because I love ballads.
Yes.
And you know what?
Yes.
When I see, for example, first semi-final, and we cannot listen any ballads because only people vote. For example, I like cha-cha, but for example, people vote cha-cha-cha, Jos Klein, and different crazy, no rules. Yeah, you know what? But crazy song. I like it. I love it so much. But I'm in love with different ballads. And you know what? I want jury in semi-finals.
What it will be? It's very tough question because there is a lot of things which could be changed, but the only one thing, it is the hardest part of this question. In my opinion, I will agree with the previous person that we need this balance during the semi-finals because the jury is important part of the voting system of the whole idea of the evaluation process. So we have to include specialists and people because people and the specialists have totally different opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you.
Honestly, my biggest dream, I know it's impossible right now, is to bring live music back. Yes, I love the sound, but like more practical, I would bring back juries to the semifinals.
For 1 year only, I would bring back the language rule. I'd love every country to sing in their own language. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
If you could change one rule in Eurovision, what it would be?
To change one rule.
Yes, just one rule.
That's a hard one. For me, I would put like the juries back to the semi-final, but in the grand final, not 50-50, like 60 the audience, 40 the juries. But I need the juries back on the semi.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'd say the juries too in the semi-final. That's what I was thinking. I don't know of anything else.
So you support, yes?
Yes, I support the decision.
I also support actually very much.
Looking at the past couple of years, I don't say that none of the winners would have not deserved their win, but I would at least wish that it would be considered that maybe jury would have a little bit less power. Not saying that juries are not important, they are, but a little bit less power.
Okay. Yes, and also in junior Eurovision it's the same. Like what could be changed? Less percentage, yes, for jury.
Maybe. I mean, I loved the winner this year myself, so I think it was not a bad thing that the jury voted for this entry. But actually, with Junior Eurovision, I kind of find it interesting that you can vote for your own country. So obviously, smaller countries, Estonia, for example, struggles. Yeah, and now they're out, so that maybe.
Yeah, thank you.